what would you say to somebody who encounters adversity in the workplace? They're young in their careers. What were some things that guided you outside of being inserted into a situation where you could really shine, which is great? But what kind of guidance would you give people coming into the workplace today, which can be a hostile place?
What I did, I would not recommend to people. And that is, I didn't take very much risk with my career. And I think that young people should take a lot of risk. I'm talking like in their 20s.
Okay.
And I was just focused on this place where I was. And one of my personality traits, which probably is a double-edged sword, is that I can be sort of an optimizer. So I'm in a situation and I optimize it, but I don't look for other doors.
Right.
I'm interested in optimizing where I am. And I think that I should have started my own company in 1992. 1993 at the latest. And instead, I just was one more day until 2009. So many years later, because, you know,
so
just don't plan.
Don't get comfortable.
Yeah, I would encourage people to be more planners and more proactive than most people are comfortable being. But when I started DoubleLine, I had some young people that joined up that had been working with me prior, and there was one, and I said, you know, I wasn't paying people anything until I realized, was told that was against the law, that California have to pay people some minimum amount. We weren't even really a company yet. We were just a SWAT team trying to work together.
Yeah.
And there was one person who was 23, and I said, aren't you afraid coming here? I mean, you're not making any money. And she said to me, Jeffrey, I'm too young to be afraid.
Gosh, to go back there.
But when I was 23, I think she was 23. When I was 23, that's when I wasn't any kind of a situation optimized, but I certainly wasn't afraid. I got into a car and drove across the country without any idea of what was going to be there when I crossed the California state line.